Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something different. We're going to take you back to ancient Egypt. We're going to tell you the story of King Khufu, the ruler who built the Great Pyramid. But before we start, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss any new uploads. And if you want more awesome videos, then check out our community tab. There'll be a link in the description box below. All right, let's dive right in. As night falls across the desert sands, a giant shadow emerges. It's a massive geometric shape stretching as far as the eye can see. This is the Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Pyramid of Cheops. But what led to its creation? How did Khufu become the pharaoh of the 4th dynasty? Well, that's what we're here to tell you about today. So sit tight and get ready for a tale of ambition, innovation, and the birth of an everlasting legacy. Let's travel back to Egypt in the year 2600 BC, a time when the sun, god Ra, was at the height of his glory. Egypt was a prosperous land, divided into 2 regions by the river Nile. In the south was Nubia, known for its fierce warriors and love of gold. To the north was the fertile Nile Delta, home to the Egyptian kingdoms. Between them lay the great river itself, the lifeline of Egypt, connecting the people, trade, and culture. On the Giza Plateau, overlooking the capital city of Memphis, there stood 3 magnificent pyramids, each a testament to the greatness of the pharaohs. However, these were not just tombs, they were symbols of power, wealth, and divinity. The first pyramid, built by Pharaoh Sneferu, was a smaller pyramid with smooth white limestone. Built as a royal burial ground, it marked the beginning of the Old Kingdom period. The second pyramid was much larger and grander than the first. Built by Pharaoh Khufu's father, it was a symbol of stability and prosperity. This pyramid had a flat top and was once covered in white limestone, gleaming like a beacon in the sunlight. But it was the third pyramid that would become the most famous of them all. This was the largest pyramid ever built, a true testament to human ingenuity and determination. Egypt was not the only civilization thriving at this time. To the east, across the Red Sea, lay the land of Sumer, home to the first cities, writing and organized religion. To the north, along the Mediterranean coast, was the Levant, a region known for its beautiful women, delicious wine, and skilled craftsmanship. These 3 regions were not just centers of trade, they were rivals, constantly vying for power and influence. In the year 2600 BC, Egypt was ruled by King Sneferu, a wise and just pharaoh who had brought peace and prosperity to the kingdom. He was nearing the end of his reign, though, and it was time to choose a successor. He had 3 sons, the eldest being Raneferef, the second Prince Khufu, and the youngest Prince Baka. Raneferef was the obvious choice to succeed his father. He was the eldest and most experienced, having served as vizier and commander of the army. However, Khufu was ambitious, and he wanted the throne for himself. So he hatched a plan to eliminate his brother and seize the throne. One day, while Sneferu was on a hunting trip, Khufu invited his father's advisors to a secret meeting. With promises of power and wealth, he convinced them to support his claim to the throne. When Sneferu returned, Khufu confronted him, demanding that he abdicate in his favor. The old king was shocked and angry, but he knew that he was outnumbered, so he reluctantly agreed. Khufu was crowned pharaoh, and the kingdom was plunged into turmoil. Ranefer fled to Nubia and raised an army to reclaim the throne. Meanwhile, Khufu consolidated his power, appointing loyal advisors and generals to key positions. He also embarked on a series of ambitious building projects, including the construction of the largest pyramid in Giza. With the kingdom destabilized and threats from Nubia looming, Khufu needed to project strength. His solution: build a monument so grand and enduring that it would become a symbol of his power and divinity. And so construction began. The workers quarried massive blocks of limestone and granite, which were then transported to the Giza Plateau. Using ramps and levers, they lifted the stones and arranged them in precise geometric patterns. The pyramid grew higher and wider, layer by layer, until it reached a height of over 480 feet, making it the tallest man-made structure in the world. It took an estimated 20 years to complete, requiring a workforce of up to 100,000 people at its peak. With the pyramid under construction, Khufu turned his attention to the threat from Nubia. Ranifer had assembled a formidable army, supported by the fierce Nubian warriors. When Khufu heard of the approaching army, he ordered his generals to prepare for battle. The Egyptian army was well trained and equipped, with chariots, archers, and infantry. They set up camp near the Giza Plateau, ready to defend their homeland. The battle was epic. Chariots thundered across the desert, their wheels kicking up sand and dust. Archers fired arrows that rained down on the enemy. Infantry clashed in close combat, their swords and shields ringing against each other. The Egyptians fought bravely, but they were outnumbered and slowly began to lose ground. Just when it seemed that all hope was lost, Khufu arrived on the scene with reinforcements. Seeing their pharaoh leading the charge, the Egyptian soldiers rallied and fought back. They pushed the Nubi back, reclaiming inch by inch until finally the Nubi were defeated and fled. With the threat from Nubia neutralized, Khufu could focus on completing the pyramid and securing his legacy. He reigned for another 14 years, during which he expanded trade, promoted agriculture, and built monuments across Egypt. He was eventually succeeded by his son, but his legacy lived on in the mighty pyramid that bore his name. The Great Pyramid of Khufu still stands today, a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the ancient Egyptians. It was built not just as a tomb, but as a symbol of the pharaoh's power and divinity. The precision with which it was constructed, the sheer scale of its dimensions, and the mystery surrounding its construction have fascinated people for centuries. Even today, the pyramid continues to draw visitors from all over the world who come to marvel at its grandeur and explore the secrets of the ancient Egyptian civilization. While the pyramid is undoubtedly the most impressive structure left behind by the Egyptians, it was not the only one. Throughout Egypt, you can find remnants of the Old Kingdom, from small villages to monumental temples. Many of these sites are now in ruins, but they provide valuable insights into the daily life, customs, and beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. By exploring these sites, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the rich history and cultural heritage of this fascinating civilization. As we continue to explore the remnants of the Old Kingdom, we will also learn more about the pharaohs who ruled over Egypt during this time. From Sneferu to Khufu, each pharaoh had their own unique contributions to make to the kingdom. Some were great builders, while others were renowned for their military conquests. By studying their accomplishments and failures, we can better understand the challenges and opportunities that faced the ancient Egyptians during this period. The Old Kingdom of Egypt was a time of great prosperity and cultural achievement. It was a period when the pharaohs ruled over a stable and prosperous kingdom, and when the Egyptians developed many of their most iconic traditions and customs. As we continue to explore the remnants of this civilization, we can marvel at the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians and gain a deeper understanding of their place in world history. All right, that's it for today's video. What do you think? Did you enjoy the story of King Khufu? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.